Hi, how you doing? I just thought I would make a better video. I know I've been pretty rough lately. I decided to come out here in the back. Um, it's like a porch. I think they call it a sunroom. And get some better light. My glasses I can see are still glaring. What are you gonna do? Try to move over here. There, we got some better light behind me maybe. I don't know. I suck at this. Yesterday I worked on some trying to edit, and I'm not really good at that either. What are you gonna do? But I wanted to stop and see how your weekend is. Mine is just slow paced because last night it was very cold, so you just kind of stay hunkered down under the warm blankets. And with the withdrawing, yes, we have the infamous girl there, Mousy, because this is the cat room with a sofa, so it's nice, and there's a heater, so it's not too cold. Now she's gonna be annoying because she's my baby. Mousy, no. And that's what Mousy does, is she, as you saw, is always on me. But I'm not here to talk about that. I found out that the doctor, she prescribed me something that somebody with borderline, no, not borderline, bipolar shouldn't have. It's an antidepressant. Effexor, I think it is. I have not ever taken it, but when I looked up the side effects, it's what I have right now. Dizziness and not sleeping, and it's just going to make it worse. I'm afraid. I am going to try it and see how it works, because I really don't have any other choice. I guess I'll try it, and if I feel really bad, I'm just going to go off of it, like, immediately. Whereas when I was withdrawing and unable to stand or walk for the most part, I just kept going. And I told them that. I said that every day I'd wake up, I was hoping that the withdrawals would be gone. And that happened day after day after day. And finally I just, I'm going out in public and I can't function out in public. Sorry. Boy, that was an earthquake, I think. You just get to where you draw the line of what is your next step? What do you do next? How do you handle that? And I was just handling it the best I could, because, like I said, I was hoping that the next morning I would wake up and I'd be better and that would be gone. However, I did read and learn that when it comes to benzos, which are your PAMs, I always call them, the doctors always call them, your diazepam, your Xanax. I know that doesn't end with PAM, but that's just the name, the easy name for it. And there's lorazepam and things like that. Anyway, that withdrawing could take years. And I'm like, that is bullshit. But I was on it for like 15 years. So I expected it to be overnight. Of course, I'm silly. It wouldn't be that easy. Yes, there's a tail wagging behind me. Let's see if I can get her. Fifi. Fifi. We have 5 cats. I got a cough. And then it makes my phone. I'm on my phone, just out here chilling out. Let's see if I can get her. There she is. There she is. They all really are friendly and keep me company. Do things that make me laugh. And that's really important right now. I don't know. It's I'd say one day at a time, but that's asking a lot. So it's like just one step at a time, I would imagine. But I just wanted to check in and just do a little video. I'm dressed. I just say get up and just face the day. And that's what I'm doing. And here comes Sheba. She's gonna eat instead. She's all black, and she decided that, she's just gonna go eat instead of visiting. Gemma, I know I sit here and screw around, and maybe that's what some people look at as, but no, it's not what I'm doing. I'm living. I'm not all buttoned up. I'm living the best life that I can. It's like we have food, we have all the love in the world. Yeah, it's by animals, but so at least, they don't judge us. And I guess that's really a big thing for me. Damn. Is that they don't judge us. And, you can appreciate an animal for that. But I'm trying to think what else. I thought of something yesterday. Of course, I forgot it by now, because that's apparently what benzos like to do to you, is wreak havoc on your memory. Just so you are aware of that. I did post another video about, I think it was the symptoms of bipolar disorder, but I also have other videos about borderline personality disorder, because I have that as well. I have, I'm multi-talented. I have all these, PTSD and things like that. So if you want to go through, that was so funny. If you want to go through my playlists, and I have multiple ones about different topics, and I just try to explain the best I can. Some of them I know I watched, and I guess when I watched this one, I really got a good picture of what the Xanax was doing to me. Because one of them, in the video, I was talking and moving really slow. And I'm like, is this video even playing at the right speed? It was so slow. And yeah, my videos aren't great, because I don't really worry about what I look like, because that's just superficial. I believe in the message that I have to offer, and the information that I have to offer is hopefully worth not looking at the screen. I'm just kidding. No, I just, I try to be me, and I try to provide answers to questions people might have, as well as dilemmas, if you want to call it that I'm going through, and the struggles that I go through. There's also videos about hobbies, and also things that help with beating the blues, or the winter blues is a really good one. I know I've done at least one like that because of the seasonal depression. So, well, until I see you next time, everybody take care. Bye.